In Azerbaijan, the oil has been flowing for centuries, streaming money into a growing economy and protecting it from recession. Rich oil resources have brought riches of other kinds to Baku, Azerbaijan, for the Persians, the Soviets, the Ottomans, and now the Azeris themselves. They call this place the land of fire. Traditionally, way back when, before Islam, Azeris were fire worshippers, and it's when you come to Burning Mountain you can see why. Look at this, just below the surface, they're precious oil and gas, and boy, is it hot. Below me is a piece of history, oil rocks in the Caspian Sea. It was here back in 1949 that the first offshore oil wells were drilled.
Oil Rocks is the first offshore oil field ever discovered in history. It's been operating for 60 years.
Oil Rocks was built by the Soviets during their rule. It's still working, still producing oil today. Believe it or not, this is a small city. There are 2,000 people who live and work here every day, driving Azerbaijan's oil industry. Now, this is set some 120 kilometers out into the Caspian Sea, and yet, amazingly, this is still within Baku's city limits. "300 kilometers of road, 256 individual oil wells as far as the eye can see." Azerbaijan produces about 1 million barrels of the black stuff every day.
In 1900, Baku was producing half of the world production of crude oil. Now we are producing about 1.3%.
Azerbaijan's oil flows to world markets through a gigantic pipeline. The pipeline is a huge feat of engineering. It's the second longest in the world, stretching from the shores of the Caspian Sea through Georgia and into Turkey. It took 2 years to build at a cost of $4 billion. Oil and gas to the landlocked Caspian Sea is brought here to Sangachal Terminal, 45 kilometers south of Baku. It's here that the pipeline begins.
So this pipeline has a capacity of delivering of 1.2 million barrels per day to the international market. And it starts from here and goes all the way underground and through the three countries, Azerbaijan, Georgia and Turkey.
Filling the pipeline with oil for the first time took 1 year.
I mean, I will make joke, but I can feel money, right? So I can feel money. But when you put your ear, so you can feel, first of all, it's warm, it's very warm. You can feel the flow of that oil under the required pressure.
Keeping the pipeline clean is important. It's the transport vessel for Azerbaijan's oil exports, 1,768 kilometers long.
So here we are standing right beside the peak, and this stands for the pipeline intelligence gauge. So this peak will be put inside, door will be closed, and then with the pressure of oil it will be pumped through the pipeline.
This country is a transit point for energy exports from the whole Caspian Sea region. While Azeri oil and gas leave via pipelines, Kazakh and Turkmen oil arrives in tankers, dispatched onwards by rail. Azerbaijan is a crucial link in the chain between Asian supply and European demand, bringing Eastern fuel to Western markets.